Welcome back to my channel. It's Bree, and I'm here with my husband.
Zato.
And today I'm going to be asking him questions wives are afraid to ask their husbands. So his opinions is not the opinion of every man in the world. So this is...
I can only speak from my perspective, my point of view. I feel like me and other few people should relate. Because I can't be the only one to think like I do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so let's just get into these questions. Now, a lot of these are juicy.
Alright, let's get
juicy. Let's get juicy. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the first one, let's start off easy.
Alright.
Do guys look at personality, then looks, or looks, then personality?
Well, I think looks will come first before personality, because looks is like the first thing you see before you get the personality. Yeah. Well, it could depend on the circumstances. Maybe like somebody's coming to you and you'll get their personality first before you see their looks. But I think most of the time it'll be looks before personality.
I think so. I think if you're being honest, that's like, because
yeah, you
can't, I don't know if somebody approach you, would you know their personality? Sometimes it take time.
Yeah, but that first impression, somebody could come to you like, yo, what's up in that? And from there, you get what type of person they could be in their personality. So that's just what you assume. But it might not be them, though. But it's just like the first thought is like, you decide you want to deal with it or not. But when you see looks, it's not like, okay, maybe I can try this person or just see what they're like.
It's funny you said that because you thought it was me when we first met.
Yeah, but you was also pretty. So,
so just being a pretty girl. Okay. Oh, I always wondered this. Why do men always have their hands in their pants?
Now, I can say from being out in the cold, like playing football, it's warm because I think your area down is like a certain degrees warmer than your body.
Yeah.
But like from other stuff, like just being in the school classroom, just like seeing random people out, I don't know why. And it makes you like, and just being a dude, dudes do that. So it's like, you don't really know about shaking people's hands, so most of the time it's just like fist bumps.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you don't know. Because dudes, I mean, being a male, how often, and just going to the bathroom, how often do you see males wash their hands? You see them walk in and walk straight out.
It's pretty gross.
So, yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can say is when it's cold, you playing sports, but, if you ain't playing, if you on the sideline, your hands probably in your pants, you ain't doing nothing to stay warm.
What about in the house?
And it's weird. I mean, sometimes if it's cold in the house, though, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Cause
you do it a lot.
Yeah, because I'm cold a lot. I be cold a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
But like, just.
I think it's like a comfort thing too. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a guy, but.
Well, I know.
I know girls who do it.
Well, I know the thing when you get cold, like if you start freezing, or you getting cold. The first thing you get cold are your hands and your nose.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So it was like, I don't know, keeping your hands cold, keeping your hands warm is a thing.
Yeah. Does it matter if a girl knows how to cook? So like, your girlfriend, wife, does it matter if she knows how to cook?
To me, yes, because I don't know how to cook. And also, I'm like really cheap. So that means we have to eat out a lot.
Yeah.
So,
or you would have to learn how to cook.
Yeah, that's the thing about this side of it.
This one's kind of gross, but
right.
Do guys smell us when we're on our period?
I think it depends. It's like you like very clean, you like be like right on it. So it's like,
yeah, but just in general, like I'm not the only girlfriend you ever had.
Well,
I guess it just depends.
Yeah,
that
I
makes
think
sense.
It depends too. Like, because if you just like letting it linger, like you
not washing.
Yeah.
Or some girls have like really, really heavy periods. But
I don't know how periods are. I don't know if you can feel it or if you can like just assume like
yeah, you can feel the blood.
So that's what I mean. Like, do you like feel the blood and then just be like, I'll just chill a little bit, or you just be like?
It depends on if you have a pad or you have a tampon. This is gross, but if you have a pad, you can feel it.
Yeah.
Cause think about cause I know if your mom, after you have kids, no matter if you had a C-section or a vaginal birth, it's a lot of blood. So did you smell me then after kids? That was a lot of blood.
Well, because I used to mean as far as at the hospital, or just like at home, like after.
At the hospital, because
at the hospital, I wasn't there like, because I was there to see my little sister. I got to hold her. No, I wasn't like going through everything.
No, I'm talking about with me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my mom. I was like, well, no, really, no. I guess it's just like,
you wouldn't even remember anyway. What was you, like 10?
I remember holding my sister and just like being in the hospital.
No, I'm
like,
talking about when I had kids.
Oh, I thought we saw 2002.
All right, so thank you for that answer.
I don't remember any smells. Like, it just smelled different.
Okay. Okay, this is a good one. Do men get uncomfortable when they are out with their girls and they're looking super good and men are staring?
I think it's kind of like a thing of confidence, kind of like, it's like, yeah, this is my girl, and you know she look good, and you look to the left and you see me right here, and it's like, yep. It's like,
ha ha.
Yeah, and it's like, I know you're not about to like come approach and like try to talk. If anything, you try to like wait side away, but you know in the back of your head that she already here with somebody, so that's gonna be like the first thing you think. So it's kind of like, what's really gonna happen?
Yeah, true.
But I don't know.
So it don't really bother you. Why do men get scared to commit to one woman?
I think it's a thing of honestly, I feel like this like might be a thing of everyone just afraid that that person might not be that person, because you know you get one life, and it's like you could waste time. There's a possibility that you could be wasting time. So it's like, I don't know, just being afraid and not being that person to take risks. So I mean, a lot of times in life, when you want to get somewhere, you gotta take risks.
Right.
So I think that's what it mostly comes down to, just being scared.
Yeah, just scared to take risks.
Yeah, because you never know. It's like rolling the dice.
Yeah, it is. You don't know. It's the same as getting a relationship with somebody too.
Yeah,
though.
That's why I think it's like.
It's like you don't know if that person, feels.
Yeah.
The same as you, but I guess it's a little bit different when you like, hey, we're gonna like be in this forever. Makeup or no makeup?
No makeup.
I already knew you was gonna say that. Would you allow your wife to have an OnlyFans?
No.
Okay, so the next question I tied in with this is, does it bother guys when their significant others post sexy pictures on social media, like on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, like sexy, provocative pictures, like in lingerie, or I guess it could be fully clothed and sexy too.
Well, fully clothed and sexy, I think there's a difference. But it's because
because I mean, like if you have like on a tight dress and
it's still like kind of revealing.
But you're fully clothed as opposed to lingerie. You're in your bra and your panties.
It's kind of like exposing something that is supposed to be yours and just like showing everybody.
Supposed to be yours?
It's not even like you own it, but you know it's like y'all in it together. And it's kind of like you letting other people in on
your relationship.
Yeah, kind of like, let's say you got a bank account, you know, and you got like, say you got hundreds of thousands of dollars in there, and it's like, would you want to just show everybody? Because a lot of people want to show people, let them know, yeah, hey, I got money, to attract attention to themselves. So, but a lot of people just don't want to show all that money and then not attract attention to themselves for a good reason. So I think it's like.
So is it like a limit to?
I think it's
like. Because I post pictures in my bathing suit.
Yeah.
But that's okay. But if I posted pictures in my lingerie, you wouldn't like that. It's the same amount of skin showing.
For a certain time and for like a certain situation.
Yeah.
And I don't think the internet for everybody to see would be like for that
person.
Yeah. Because now it's like not for that person, now it's for the people. This is for the people to see. And it don't really make any. If everybody see it, then it's like, what's really special?
Yeah. So our daughter is waking up, so we gotta wrap this up because she's about to start screaming. So last question, final question. I always wondered this: does guys' parents' opinion about your significant other sway how you feel about them? So like because for just a little backstory, my dad, when we first started dating, he didn't want me to date. He thought I was too young. So obviously that didn't, I've always been a rebel. But like for you or for guys, like if your parents didn't like the person you were dating, would it sway your feelings toward them? Would you back away or go another route?
I think it would definitely have something to do with your overall like feeling of the person, because like you don't want nobody to disrespect your mom or make somebody like or make your mom feel some type of way. But then you think about it, like the overall picture, it's about your life and what you choose to,
right?
Not even like just tolerate, just more like that's just for you. It might not be something that, because your parents not in a relationship, so it's like they not living the same life that you're living. You know, even with growing up, you know, they only see it from their mom or dad perspective. They don't see it as a kid perspective, like what that goes on around them. So I think that it does in certain situations if you don't like try to be more open-minded and think about your life. So yes and no. That's my answer. So I think there's like, it's a toss-up.
Yeah, that sucks for like the girl.
Yeah, it's a toss-up.
Like, dang.
Because you don't know what, you really don't know.
Yeah.
But you will find out.
Yeah. Either your mom going to tell you or your girl going to leave.
Yeah.
So
it's up to the males and the choose. But some most time you really have to choose them, but it just comes down to that.
A lot of time I think people have to choose though. Yeah. Yeah. Which sucks, but yeah.
Because their mom's like, yeah, this is my boy. And the wife's gonna.
Yeah. And the girl, especially if they're not married, they're like, okay, well,
yeah.
if I gotta go through this and we're not even married, why bother?
All right.
Yeah. Well, that was the end of the questions. I hope that you enjoyed this video asking questions you're afraid to ask your significant other. So I hope that you like, comment, subscribe, share this video to everyone you know, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.